Charlotte, you gave me a really strange look when you walked up here. Why was that? This is very different, isn't it? It's set up this way because there was a special ceremony held in here yesterday, so they needed the steps for that. And we said, yeah, you don't have to take that down before Sunday morning, that's fine. But it looks a little different, doesn't it? Kind of strange. I have a question. Show me on your hands. How many names do you have? Some of you are counting. I have 3, Talashia, Keim, Yoder. Sometimes I go by 1, Talashia, and sometimes I go by 3. I never go by 2. We all have preferences, don't we? You have 4 of them. My kids have 4. You have 4. Yeah, quite a few have 4, actually, and some have 3. Yeah. One time, Zeph came home from school and told me that Mrs. Yoder had helped in his classroom, and I was very confused. And he said, you know her. And I said, who in the world are you talking about? And it took me a long time to realize he was talking about Sarah Yoder, and I had never even considered that her name could be Mrs. Yoder. I have a friend whose name is Gordon, and no one ever calls him Gordon. In fact, most people don't know that his first name is Gordon. They call him by his middle name, which is Patrick. And if he watches this service, he's going to say, why did you just out me? Names are kind of funny things, aren't they? Today's story is about a woman who had 2 names, and people called her both of them. One of her names, now tell me if these sound alike. One of them was Tabitha, and one of them was Dorcas. Do they sound alike? No. Tabitha and Dorcas. So Tabitha was her Aramaic or Hebrew name, and Dorcas was her Greek name. Kind of 2 different cultures had 2 different names for her. And people really called her both of them because sometimes she was with people in one culture, sometimes the other culture, but really because she lived in Joppa in the 1st century AD, people just kind of called her both because it was a whole mishmash of the different cultures. Tabitha, Dorcas's story in the Bible is really short. It's just a couple of verses, and it's between these 2 other stories that are pretty well known. So it kind of gets skipped over a lot. But we do know some things about Tabitha or Dorcas. She was a disciple, and she was very important to her community. We know that she was always helping others, sharing with others, caring for others. And she was really known for her kindness. So when she died, it was a really big deal for her community. It was such a big deal that they went and found an apostle, Peter, and they begged him to help. And he did. This is where the story gets weird. He resurrected her. So then she was alive again. And the love of Jesus spread in Joppa. It's quite the story, isn't it? When he resurrected her, he said to her, Tabitha, get up. That's what he said. That's all there was to it. And she was able to share God's love there and kind of brought the story of Jesus to Joppa. I'm going to do something here now. I might have to ask about a name or 2, but we're going to do this today, okay? Micah, get up and share the love of Jesus. Max, get up and share the love of Jesus. You can stay up if you want. Brooklyn, get up and share the love of Jesus. Eliana, get up and share the love of Jesus. Emilio, get up and share the love of Jesus. Where should I go first? Evie, get up and share the love of Jesus. Kiara, get up and share the love of Jesus. Violet, get up and share the love of Jesus. Charlotte, get up and share the love of Jesus. I need to know your name. Can you say it again? Ryu. Ryu, get up and share the love of Jesus. Elliot, get up and share the love of Jesus. Ava, get up and share the love of Jesus. Jasmine's ready. Jasmine's already up and share the love of Jesus. Ian, get up and share the love of Jesus. Hannah, get up and share the love of Jesus. You ready? James, get up and share the love of Jesus. Andrew, get up and share the love of Jesus. Zephaniah, get up and share the love of Jesus. What about all of them? Let's use the steps. Okay, everyone to the steps. Should we say all of their names?
I don't know.
How about if we just say College Mennonite Church? And do you think instead of holding all of their hands, we should just go like this? Okay, I'm going to come behind you so they can see you. You ready? 1, 2, 3. College Mennonite Church, get up and share the love of Jesus. Amen. All right, you can head back to your seats.